Good plays, bad plays. Capturing the fall. OniviaLPLhighlights got them all. Every moment, every fight. OniviaLPLhighlights keep the fire alive.
Spawning, but Isma's doing a good response. He's like, if my Raptors are up, yours are also up, I'm going to make a beeline towards them. But instead he's going to go straight for the Krugs. He knows that those Raptors aren't safe. His top lane looking pretty good for Irrelevant.
Good burst trade back, but that's all the damage gone. Irrelevant just keeps shepherding him back, guiding him away, but the shield coming off the suppression, ticking over, but the E not enough. Mirwin again hits him with the sleepy Teemo. 2 days in a row, this man finds his 1v1 outplays.
Isma doesn't have the E though. He's just used it to get to the minion to close the gap.
Mirwin
He's waiting
has to wait for
that
passive.
cooldown.
If he gets passive, oh, but he lost grass
Mirwin's
proc.
just healing up through the...
No, he lost the grass proc. Oh, the Q, the flash! The Ian auto! Conqueror proc to thumbs up. But right now he's falling behind. Level 6 there for Mirwin, and in the bottom lane, you're going to look for the play. Immediate root and lockup. Nice buffer comes in from Luan, not to get caught out here. Exhaust down. Flash out. Rahel trying to sidestep through, but already ticking, burning. The Blaze passive means Elyoya will grab the kill, and MDK off to a
Hextech alternator.
yeah, potentially just a rocket belt to come through first item.
Oh,
ulti or push back with the E. Now the ulti to come through just to keep that little piggy under the tower.
Okay. Yeah, that's a champ. He's basically swapped to the dark side.
We're getting a little too dramatic. We've clearly been playing too much Elden Ring.
I just haven't spoken to Flowers in a while.
There's the pushback. Isma now ready to follow. Diana ultimate there. Oh gosh, that flash was terrible.
They're gonna secure themselves. Oh, their first dragon. I actually thought they got the dragon earlier.
No, sadly when the Grubs were taken by SK, they didn't really have room to make a
But Irrelevant. He's gonna lose a plate, a bit of farm, but he does have the TP.
Instant ulti from Supa, trying to chase down Rahel. Rahel obviously can't get the shield. Nice sidesteps on the Q though. Rahel just dodging on Supa. He's missed so many auto attacks. One more plasma proc. Can he finish the kill? One more auto. Rahel styling in the one.
My goodness. Well played by Rahel. We have another fight around the Grubs.
Well, now the TP coming in. Mirwin's still frontlining. No one's proc the passive quite yet. Full commit though going in. They just want to burst through Elyoya. Moonfall going down with the exhaust is there. It stops so much of the damage, and Elyoya's still able to get so much back. Good fight so far from MDK. Elyoya finally likely to drop Irrelevant. Gonna clean up that kill himself, and now they're just turning right back on Niski. A rocket for Frescowi gets the job done. MDK feeling good on the top side.
A huge exhaust. SK, do they want to fight this? I don't think they should.
Here comes Frescowi. No, minions won't get close.
No,
Niski determined. Drake getting taken down. MDK pulling back. As a unit, again,
to the tower. If they can secure this, that would be great.
4 Grubs, Luan, now body blocking. So, SK effectively getting that one for free. They're going to immediately collapse onto Elyoya. Elyoya getting pinned into the wall. Can't push a single button, but Alvaro's here, and now Supa's going to try to fight back. I just don't think there's enough damage coming in right now. Lockup is there. The ulti from the Skarner not going to connect. Supa flashing over the wall. Getting away from the Diana ultimate. The punish has to come in from MDK now. They need to keep this fight in their favor. Supa still with the ulti proc. Rahel trying to run the hell out. And Frescowi doing a ton of work here. But now Niski jumping in. 180 carry versus another. Niski continuing to free hit onto Frescowi. Alvaro continuing to backstep. Blue buff. What SK are playing for. Not even interested in the fight.
But they're just leaving this objective completely isolated.
SK, the second you give them that edge, to bring themselves back to the game. Gold just about dead even. Supa burning both sums in the previous fight. Rahel still has the cleanse. Right now, it's a difficult one for MDK. We'll get the tower back topside. Irrelevant going in onto Mirwin. Oh, because Rahel's here, of course. Lovely, lovely Kaisa. But the immediate counterplay, Isma. Thought they were the ones making a play in mid lane, but it doesn't happen. Right, get on it. Oh, I'm saying we need a chance to translate for Ramus. We need our own Guardians of the Galaxy. Now we need a Guardian of mid lane tower. MDK really want to finish that one off. The TP now coming in, and he's in no man's land. Luckily, it's Mirwin, however, so it's not going to mean too much. Alvaro off to the side. Looks like he might just be sacrificed here. MDK immediately retreat. Irrelevant going through the wall, hoping to find an angle. Frescowi starts to poke. Slow
I think he's found an angle. The blast code.
Certainly has. Isma, if he flashes forward, has the reset off of Mirwin. Suppress now coming back, brings him into the Diana ultimate. And that's the combo they were looking for. Elyoya not able to find the stun, immediately gets flashed away from the ulti, bouncing back and forth off of him, but it's a double kill for Isma. And I gotta say, Diana looks like
alive, and now they're gonna get the Baron.
7K getting lower, Alvaro poking his head in, but there's really no opportunity. Supa sprinting mid lane to try to get the mid lane tower back. He will be able to do so. Hoping to find some round.
Absolutely clinging from SK.
If they hesitate, that window, that brief window, just disappears completely, and now SK, they had the 4 Grub buff earlier. MDK have been stacking Drakes this entire game, but welcoming of this bottom lane, how good they fit in from day one.
doing a good thing of escorting that wave in. Isma moving over to cover. MDK now have one too many members on the bot side of the map, exposing the inhibitor.
Mirwan now has to backstep, flash forward from Isma, immediately gonna ult to bring him back. Mirwan getting cut down, will eventually fall. Rahel cleaning that one up, and again, MDK not quite on the same page immediately though. SKR, one carry down, looking to make it another. First Cowie and OniviaLPLhighlights still standing, trying to lock up, trying to kill the Kaisa, but the ulti coming out, the killer instinct, the exhaust there, but it's too late. Everybody's already dead, the exhaust does nothing, and now Niski is here when one carry falls. Another steps up to take their place. SK see weakness, see an opportunity, and instantly capitalize on it.
I mean, the bot lane is just duoing out, I should say, MDK's backline. Really nice initiation, great confidence from Rahel. Doesn't even burn the flash.
I understand the elements of the world much more clearly. Who knew? Fairies beat dragons. Stepping up to frontline, Rahel pushing the waves in, MDK getting zoned off the bot side tower by most of SK, just putting so much pressure on.
Rahel.
Niski taking his time, pushing into the wall. Isma ready to follow up with the combo. MDK hoping to punish, but Irrelevant is so damn tanky. Multiple members locked up. The Secret Arm Guard gets LEC a bit of space, but it's not quite ideal. Supa, for now, untouched, starting to stack up, has the ultimate. The lightning crash coming through. SK overcommitting. Supa with the double kill. This is exactly what MDK needed, but now he's been locked up, knocked back into the wall. Irrelevant punishing him for stepping up, and MDK once again getting pushed back. Niski wants to make the difference. Knockback on Mirwan, won't quite be able to get the reset. Niski now in trouble. 3 stacks 4. Permafrost not going to come down. Niski leaps in and gets the double. Mirwan just doesn't have the range or the angle, and SK say, hey, we'll just take the base. They can't afford to take the fight anymore. LEC wants to defend, but they're just dancing on him, weaving around them. Finally, Niski will drop. MDK trying to hold, but he's just empowering the minions. As long as Isma doesn't die, the base will. Oh, that has to be infuriating. SK, bring it home.
A moment of hope for MDK is shut down by the Winions.